A lot of money is being earned. But I think fantastically clever people are just going there to do boring work and typing, messing up their lives. This can't be a permanent state of affairs. If we stay with that, then future generation, all the bright people will be taken away because they get more money for a while and they might be messing up their lives if they just stay with that. They will get out of it after a while. Many of them do, but not all of them. So I am seeing that there are not too many other things I can say. Connection between arts, sciences, humanities, and between sciences is very, very important. Now this won't happen automatically. We'll have to go across disciplines and we do this. And this is something where we have to give examples. And in Kerala it's very clever. Krishna Kumar बैठे हैं यहाँ में? तेरा काम है. Your work. See how many people I know like this? I can point to them again. I think we have to really sit down and do some work. Otherwise, if it's left only in words like this, then it won't progress very far. Afterwards, on the Kothari Commission report, what is it? Everybody approved it and nothing much happened. So we have to get some Keralites behind it. If this has to move and move further and make a difference. I think Kerala has that particular character. You are probably the only state in which you even consult Gram Sabhas, isn't it? You do planning at the grassroots level. Idiots. The planning commission, there are so well-educated people with such high-sounding degrees, and you go to Gram Sabhas to get your planning done. This is precisely because you didn't mind being called idiots. Nobody should mind being called an idiot. I think it's an honor. We need to do a number of things which are almost idiotic. So I'm not pessimistic because there are idiots like him around here in our country. I'm not pessimistic, and there is something very, very special about this country. But I do also feel that this is a very opportune time. How many doublings of information will you have before you stop the emphasis on remembering too much? I think it's a crime to remember too much. Because if you fill up your brain with so much unconnected information, keep surfing and putting up there, it gets so crowded, not a single new thought can move. There is no room. What has happened during last many years now is that people don't even understand what is understanding. What do you think is understanding? Sorry, I'm teaching you like children, you are teachers. Understanding kya hota hai? What is this? Sheep doing this, huh? I've had this conversation with the children quite a bit, and it's wonderful. I think you know that they are beginning to understand what I am trying to tell them about understanding. But to find words for this, and finally, a couple of times consensus emerges, understanding that after which, if I say it in Hindi, maza aata hai. You have anand. Or you have intellectual peace. That That so many things which you had learned, experienced, which were hanging around in hooks in your brain or somewhere, somehow they didn't gel together, and this came and it connects them together. It gets anchored. It becomes part of you. I think the problem is that we don't in our education give very often even a taste of understanding to people. Taste of understanding is a very important thing to give to people, college or students. And if you give taste of understanding, people get addicted to understanding. And if they get addicted to understanding, I think it's marvelous for everybody. That's a terrible thing to do, isn't it? To talk in favor of addiction. But some addiction should be there of this kind. And so when we talk about these things, and when you have understanding of something, you feel free, you feel good in yourself. Till you're always disturbed, something new happens, and hey, well, why it happened? And then that's a marvelous disturbance, you like it. There's a danger around, tremendous danger these days, particularly in a very forward-looking and active place like Kerala and also other places. Many people who are talking about changes in education these days with tremendous authority, there's a conference every day. If you look at their membership, people who are doing this, is usually has 2 or 3 corporate members who make money, who are very good at making money. Nothing wrong about that. And it has some people who have degrees in management. You know, I still not quite understood. What are you studying? I'm into knowledge management. And so once I couldn't contain myself. So it seems to me that people who are in knowledge management, you can be in knowledge management only if you yourself don't have any knowledge. Otherwise, how will you be in knowledge management? And you know, this kind of people, large number of people are coming, some very fantastic people. They're getting together and they're saying, look, good education exists abroad. They talk of Harvard and MIT and so on, which are marvelous, I know, and many others. And they say their lectures are available, I'll get CD-ROMs, we'll distribute. And why you worry about good education? There are good schools abroad. So everybody wants to get things from abroad and give these beautiful things. There is so much available on internet, you can get beautiful pictures, you can download everything. Of course you can download everything. But having an education has a different element. You should get all the information you want to get abroad, but first start thinking yourself and then see what you need. Because if you only surf and surf and surf, that means you stop thinking. And if you stop thinking and you stop also relating to life around you, other people around you, industry around you, agriculture around you, even the jokes around